Thank you once again for joining me on the Waters and Stanton video channel. We're going to have a brief look at the new IC-7300 Mark II, which was announced at the recent Tokyo Ham Fair and which promises to be a significant update on the current IC-7300. Now, the IC-7300 has sold over 100,000 units since it was first introduced about 8 years ago. And that really broke new territory. It was a fully SDR transceiver and it really rocked the market when it was introduced, and it's been a very popular transceiver, and I've used one for about 3 or 4 years and thoroughly enjoyed it. And you know, the market for HF transceivers has been pretty good recently. We've had the IC-7300, which broke new ground, and then Yaesu came along with some new transceivers, including the FT-710. Now, the FT-710 I've reviewed and published several videos on it, and it's a wonderful transceiver. And not only is it a wonderful performer, but it also is very competitively priced. Now, because Icom have introduced the new 7300 Mark II, it means to say that the current IC-7300 is now very closely priced to the Yaesu FT-710. So, interesting marketplace at the moment. Prices, I know, £900 or £1,000 is a significant amount of money, but you could pay an awful lot more. So, I think at the moment we're in a fairly competitive market. So what does the IC-7300 Mark II bring to us? Well, it's now got a separate receive antenna socket on the back, which is very welcome by a lot of people, because you know we now suffer a lot from noise, and if you have a separate receive antenna such as a loop, then you can actually reduce the noise. So the separate receive antenna on the back is very welcome. Also, they've now got an HDMI port. Now, that is a great asset because so many operators now like to have large screens. There's so much information now on a transceiver screen that if you have a larger screen, you can see it so much easier. And it means to say that virtually any monitor you like, any size of monitor you like, you can now plug into the back of the IC-7300 Mark II. Also, it now will decode CW. Again, another attractive feature. You can decode CW on the screen. Perhaps another reason for plugging in a larger screen to see the decoded CW. And also they've improved the receiver performance. Now, until we actually get one to try, we can't really test it out, but I'm sure that Icom have made big strides over the last 8 years on receiver performance, and so we can look forward to the new IC-7300 Mark II giving us somewhat improved receiver performance. As for price, well, that is still an unknown quantity. We'll have to wait and see. As to the availability, well, they think it's going to be available possibly around about Christmas, but you know, these projected times always seem to slip somewhat, so maybe January might be a more accurate delivery date. I don't know, but anyway, we know that it's going to come along, and it's going to come along around about Christmas time, either before or just after Christmas. What we have got here is a short video that was produced in Europe, summarising basically the Icom 7300 Mark II features. And if you sit back and make yourself a cup of coffee and have a look at it, then I'm sure that you'll be able to glean all the important information that you need to know about the 7300 Mark II. So take a look. So there we are, that's the IC-7300 Mark II. If you're interested, let us know. We don't take deposits because it can be rather awkward. We don't even know what the price is, so why would you want to put the deposit on a radio when you don't even know what the price is? But if you're interested, we'll put you on the list. Thanks for your support on this channel, much appreciated. You take care, and as usual, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.